Hey everyone, Twin here. I'm playing Diablo Immortal. It is very hot in my house, and today I'm going to be going over your combat rating. If I miss anything, if you have any questions, remember to write those down in the comments below. If I get a lot of them, I'll make another video. Other than that, let's get into it. So, one sec. Delicious water, need it. Very hot here in North Carolina. So there are 4 things that get your combat rating up. But there's a lot of stuff in this game that gets your stats up that don't get your combat rating up. And it's a little confusing. The combat rating is very annoying. So to see your combat rating, click the icon down here, click more attributes, and you see I have a combat rating of 2010. So I have a pair of boots here that have a gear score right here of 410. And I have another pair of the same boots, but it has a gear score of 4188. So you would think equipping these would increase my gear score, my combat rating, because it has a higher gear score. It does not. It actually lost 2 points. So what in the world is going on there, you ask? So gear score is the overall ability or strength of the gear. It is all the attributes combined, which you would think would go to your combat rating. It does not. I feel like combat rating in this game is a bit of a misnomer. It is an illusion, and it's actually more of like a gear check or something to stop you from progressing magic until you have the attributes they are specifically looking for to increase in the game. Which, if you're a free-to-play player like me, it kind of sucks because then you're grinding a lot. So what went on there is why I actually lost some gear or combat rating. Is I have these attributes right here. I have this is 106 together. And over here, this is 104 together, which 106 is greater than 104. And that's these attributes right here, the fortitude, intelligence, the vitality, and willpower. That's what it's looking at to get to your combat rating. The gems here do nothing to your combat rating. On your secondary gear, all these gems here, nothing for your combat rating. All the legendary gems over here, level those up. Well, still level up these gems as well, because you know, higher stats. But for example, just to show you here, I'll remove 56 damage. Still gonna have a gear score of 210. It did nothing. But if I were to remove this legendary gem over here, I have a combat rating of 1992 now. Let's get my gear score back up, or combat rating. See, I keep saying gear score myself because you'd think that's what it would be, because that is the skill check which most MMOs would check, and this is not them. So find gear. If you're blessed by the RNG gods, by the way, like this video and subscribe, because if you don't, you won't be blessed by our RNG gods. So that's these attributes right here. If you get lucky, you will find some equipment with 3 of these increasing your attributes. I only have 3 so far, and I have 3 that don't have it, which sucks. Another thing that gets your combat rating up, go to services, upgrade at the blacksmith, upgrade all these as much as you can, and don't do like one piece. Don't focus on one piece of gear here because it gets expensive. Do like one at a time. Try to level them up as evenly as possible. These ones over here, the secondary gear, is actually harder to level up because it requires these pieces right here, the crystal.
Be safe, all right?
So after you're working on that, you'll also want to check out your these Hellfire Sakura. You open that and you can get to your Hell Quarry. This increases my combat rating plus 108 at level 16. And I find this as a really bit of odd thing to increase your combat rating, because this only works in challenge rifts. It doesn't work anywhere else. So why is that getting my combat rating up? I don't know. Click on my player icon over here. Go to the Legacy of Hadron. So all these, increasing the level of all these gems here, get all these stats. Does not increase combat rating. And that could be found here, the Ibn Farad's Sanctum. We're all pronouncing that. That's actually, they wrote that wrong. Bethesda actually meant to write rectum. It's Ibn Farad's rectum. That's where you go, because you go inside. That's what they meant, but they make mistakes too, obviously. They're only human. So ignore combat, ignore your gear score. Focus on attributes to get your combat rating up. Go to the blacksmith. Go to the Hellfire Quarry. And that's 3 of them right there. What was the 4th one that I was just talking about? Oh yeah, upgrade your legendary gems. If you guys have any comments, questions, write those down below. If I get, like I said, if I get a lot of those, I'll make another video on it. But I believe that's it for getting your combat rating up. Please let me know if I missed anything. Help other people out. And that's it, you guys. Please like and subscribe. I need the dopamine boost. I'm over here drinking and eating bananas. I need cat food for breakfast. You guys take it easy. Bye.